get all the other ones delivered, and just pick this one up in the morning.
Yeah, that'll be the intro. Whatever he's talking about.
Yep. We'll get it. We'll take that shit delivery. Oh, that's so hard.
Isn't it 24th?
He's okay. See, these Thunder's getting their rings, and the rings are hard.
Crash out Tuesday. Incoherent gibberish. That's what happened today. With one, the only Agent Warrior X. The X stands for the mental redactation of his brain. I have random peanut butter sitting over here.
There's a lot of questions on that.
so
It's a lot
so
of
let me
questions.
cause it's Taco Tuesday at this crib and I want my tacos. Hello, Aquamoon 45. What the? I felt bad saying that.
Ugh. Aquamoon 45.
45. Yeah. Anyways, we just gonna jump right into these delusional as New York Giants fans coping with their loss. Anybody who didn't know, the Giants lost to the Broncos after giving up 33 points in the fourth quarter when the Broncos had no points. And these fans, specifically Agent Warrior, punk ass, is going on this tissy, this copium that it was only the defense and the special team fault. You know, I say it every week. I say it to you guys. I say it to the college football fans. I say it to these guys. I say it to everybody. Football is a game of at least 4 quarters. 60 minutes. That is the game of football. Unless you're in high school, then it's 48 minutes. But so if you don't play until quad zeros is on the clock, you ain't playing the game of football. You fail. You failed. And that's what the Giants did. They gave up. They said, 19-0, we got this. Our defense is shutting them down. We good. Was not the case. So we're going to fast forward. The defense gave up 16 points. Okay, cool. Y'all still up 26-16. Decent. Your offense come on the field, less than 5 minutes to go, and your prodigal son, Jackson Dart, throws a pick on their side. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 19. You're in the red zone already. So it's extremely short field. Denver scores a touchdown. Kicks the ball off. So it's 26-23 at this point. Denver kicks the ball off. Hot down. The Giants get it. 3 and out. 3 plays, 5 yards. Kicks it back to Denver. And again, bad kick, good return, short field. Touchdown. Cool. So now Denver's up. They've come back. Score is like, what is it? 20? No, it's 30. 30-26. Decent. Now your offense finally, got the heads out the ass and realized, oh shit, the game's not over. Went down the field, scored the touchdown. On a short field, by the way. It wasn't a big long field. It wasn't 68 yards. Goddamn, it was like 14 yards, wasn't shit. Short field. You can get lucky on a short field. Okay. Kick the ball off back to Denver. Ain't but like 30 seconds left on the clock, but they got timeouts. They get in the field goal range. Denver kicks the game-winning field goal. 33-32 was the score. Now, they blame the kicker. I blame the kicker too. This backup kicker comes in here and misses 2 extra points and a field goal, apparently. But 2 extra points that I know of. Okay. That'd have won you the game, 34-33. but it wouldn't have gone that way. They were not going to score the touchdown or kick the field goal. They'd be going for the touchdown in that fashion. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Hot down, you got to score a touchdown, go for two, and you miss it, but you blame the kicker. You didn't get the 2 extra points either. Now, if you had just went for one and missed it, we can still blame the kicker. But if you went for one and make it, we talking about a tie game at this point. You're on mute, Debo. You're muted. Ugly ass. Fix your shit. You on mute.
Thought I was tripping.
Yeah. See, he having cat problems. Anyway, no, I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. I don't know how to fix it.
It's weird.
Bro, I don't know. I only speak sign language to deaf bitches.
Shut the.
Let's go into the quotes.
It is. It is.
Damn it.
You got that one. Like,
Got
So-
your ass.
Gotcha.
got 'em.
At least I ain't talking about dick juice like our benefactor did.
Yeah, I was. Bro, you told me to go look at that. Shit, I was like, what?
So back to
You
this
with
bullshit. You motherfuckers, the Giants fans, you people got to understand. If your offense didn't completely shit the bed within 5 minutes, y'all the won. Few first downs, y'all was playing aggressive as hell most of the game, and then you said, okay, it's time to play conservative, acting like Cam Scatterboo is the best thing since Saquon Barkley. He's not. He's still a rookie. He's still gonna make rookie mistakes just like Jackson Dart. But I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat the shit with y'all. Jackson is 100% part of the fault that y'all lost this game. Get over it. Get over yourselves. Stop blaming just the defense. Blame who you need to really blame. Blame the real enemy, Brian Dable. That man is an ass coach.
Always
Ass
has been. too.
coach.
Like,
He's basically coaching every week for his job at this point.
yes, that man's seat is nothing but bare metal, and it's all the way up his ass.
That's crazy.
So that's all I really had to say about that. Y'all fired some dude named Bowen. Y'all fired the kicker. Y'all got Young Wei Koo, aka the Young Ho. Cool. If you lose next week, I'm gonna ask you all: was it the defense's fault, or do you not know what the fuck you're talking about? If you lose at all this season, I'm going to ask that question. Now, give a shout out to the Panthers for being 4-3.
Facts.
Sure.
Fuck the Bears. Mainly because he can't say anything right now.
I knew that was coming from a place that you could.
Hey, you know what? Head ass. So
Well, okay, he's still talking. We just can't hear him.
So the Seahawks beat the Texans, but they ain't that good. Now I noticed some Seahawks fans are like, "How the fuck can you say that? We beat y'all. That's cool by 8 points. Y'all was talking about belt to ass most of the game. You let our shitty ass offense score 19. Well, no, excuse me, 13 points on you.
Because that was, I watched some of that game and that was bad.
That defense is cooking y'all. I'm saying it right now. We had the Texans. If you look up who's the number one defense in the NFL? It's going to splatter across the screen, red and blue. The Houston Texans, the number one in the NFL in defense. That offense, though, is 32nd. So, I mean, you can't even meet them halfway. At this point, Texans fan, I think we need to sign a petition to have the defensive line play as offensive line. Them dogs will make a hole, for real. And be the first team in history to play both ways, the entire defense line.
Oh, yeah, we they need some help up there, bro. It's ridiculous.
You could just put blind people up there, probably block better. We fucked up by getting rid of Tunsil, and I'm saying a lot because that man always did a false start.
But shit, at least he blocked.
Yeah,
the modern day Doug Free, as I would call him.
I just wanted to put it out there. Our season ain't over though.
No, not by a long
not
shot.
by a long shot.
This week we got San Francisco at home. As much as I like young Mac Jones,
Defense.
them dogs is coming after you, and you played with some of them, or you know of them because you've been watching Alabama football ever since you left. Mac, they coming for your ass.
I don't know.
Plain and simple. Will Anderson is mad. Protect your McNuggets. Okay. Enough NFL for right now. College football. Top 25. We do this every week. We're doing this because November is the CFP poll, and that's when that guy, that right down there, is gonna snap.
Because
Hold on, I ain't done yet because I want to see your face when I go through this top 25 and see where you have some discrepancies.
I pulled up, so
going 25 to 1. 25 to 1. We're going backwards. Michigan. And for the third time this season, Arizona State. This got to be the most team ever. The team has fall off the damn 25 rankings and then got back. That says a lot about the competition, for real. Illinois, Texas. Excuse me, Texas. Y'all needed 2 overtimes to beat Kentucky in the late season. This ain't early season Kentucky. This is shut up. Let me talk. This ain't early. No, fuck. Shh. These motherfuckers are preparing for basketball season, and you had to take them to 2-0 in Kroger Field. What the fuck?
You should have seen my face watching that game. Like, I wasn't even excited with the win. I'm like, cool. Congratulations. It took overtime to beat fucking Kentucky.
Frankly, I'm surprised it lasted that long.
It was so awful.
Like, I literally
watching the Texans play.
Like, I literally watched that game, and I'm like, I'm so glad we have a defense.
Yeah. I'm glad you have defense too, because your records will be way worse.
It was like watching the Texans play.
To UAB, but that's like comp to y'all. That it's UAB Memphis. That is.
Hold on, wait. UAB got a coaching change. We all know usually when they fire the coach midway through the season, for some reason the team play better. We've seen this with UCLA. We've even seen it with Penn State.
Yeah.
Okay. This is how it happens. Memphis should have known better.
Memphis was looking ahead. That's what fucking bitch y'all.
Memphis should have known better.
Yo, there's no reason y'all should have gone in that game thinking, oh, they just fired their coach. We got a game off. No.
So next we got Cincinnati. Cool. LSU. What?
Don't.
Excuse me, LSU at 20, still they lost 2 of their last 3.
And still ranked.
It's still ranked.
That's crazy.
That's that bullshit I'm talking about, AP poll.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm done making this big ass college football script, oh shit, I ain't even changed my name. I'm the
Oh
real
shit! I
J.
didn't even notice.
I'm the real J. All you other J's is just imitating.
I ain't even. Damn.
So I'm done with the goddamn script for this damn week, which is gonna come out late than a motherfucker. Uh, LSU, you're on my fucking radar. That's horrible. Next we have Louisville. Okay, they was unranked. They had 19. Bet they should be there. South Florida. At first, I didn't care for South Florida to be there because we had Memphis and UNLV. Both of them bums lost. So okay, South
No.
Florida, you're fine. Tennessee. You know, let me stop real quick and just tell y'all. I have this thing now where I watch reactions to Alabama games. There's several. C. Dottie, some other people that react to. They're haters. First of all,
Oh.
they're haters. In fact, C. Dottie is the biggest one. You still a bitch in my eyes. Now, this man said. No, well, it wasn't him. It was another one, but still, fuck you, C. Dottie. Uh, This man, one of these dudes was talking about Tennessee should have really beat Georgia, but they didn't. You know who did beat Georgia? We did. Alabama. You'll be fine. Fuck off, Tennessee. Next on the revenge towards Oklahoma. Fuck off. Okay, back to it. We have Virginia at 16. Look, I'm actually excited that they still rank. VA is putting in some hard ass football. They winning real close games against opponents they should be blowing out because North Texas had no problem with Washington State. And you went off with something that we all wish for. Get the safety so we can win. That's how they won. Like this shit is wild. But you did take care of Florida State and thus I thank you. I do thank you on that one. Hats off. 6-1. You're doing good. Missouri, 6-1. Only lost by 3 points to Alabama. I get it. Texas Tech, you bums.
Y'all
You
had the
fucking weak ass
y'all
boys.
had a fucking
Texas Tech.
playoff spot ready to be handed to you. All you had to do is keep winning.
And anybody that tried to tell me y'all was looking ahead to fucking who? BYU in 4 weeks? Because your next two, or actually your next one is Oklahoma State. If you don't win that, I'm going to call you frauds. And I'm going to call you $55 million frauds. Or 108 million, whatever the fuck they spent in that black gold on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Kansas State might fucking do y'all in like they usually do. And any Texas Tech Raider fan, Marco, out there saying, "What are you talking about? I see nothing but wins ahead of me, bitch. You caught Arizona State a win. I can't trust you."
Here's the thing about the Big 12: you can never consider a game a win until it's over.
Hey, quite hate it. I don't know where the Mississippi is.
Where's the Mississippi stand? Oh,
probably off, just like his team is from the rankings. Oklahoma is next. I mean, what do you want me to say? You lost to Texas, dog. The same Texas that took Kentucky to 2 overtimes. That's who you lost to. But our quarterback was hurt. So, what you want me to give you a let me tell y'all another story. There was one year where Ohio State went through 3 quarterbacks in the same season and they still won the Natty. Yeah. Shut your asses up. Maybe if not Texas. Maybe if Oklahoma had developed their second string like you supposed to. Who is Alabama's second string? Keelan Russell. We ain't got no problem with him. He gonna come in there and ball. Who the fuck is Texas's second string? Well, I guess it's Arch Manning. Never mind. There's no second string. It's just Arch. Maybe it's Jackson Dart. I don't know.
They got 2 fucking random. They got 2 fucking seniors, and then behind them is a freshman who I'm pretty sure could outbattle those seniors.
Oklahoma. I hate to tell you this, but y'all finna lose the Ole Miss. And if you don't lose the Ole Miss, you're gonna lose to Tennessee. And if you don't lose to Tennessee, we gonna take care of you.
Look, Oklahoma fans, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a Texas fan, y'all have a tough road ahead of y'all.
Your final 5 games are all ranked opponents. All of them. Ole Miss, Tennessee, Alabama, Missouri, and LSU. LSU probably won't be there by the time y'all get there.
What the?
Because they still have to play us. Now, number 12. Top of the leaderboard for the playoffs if it ended today. What's up, Stacy?
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Man, fuck Notre Dame, bro. Y'all in that independency is the only reason y'all are 12 right now. That's bullshit.
That is absolute bullshit. How they kept
I'm also going to say this.
And saved them.
I'm also going to say this. When the rules came out about the college football playoff, the new rules, straight seeding, group of 6, top group of 6 school being there, top, conference winners, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, the red paint here would be they had to throw in at large to include the independent.
So I'm pretty sure that at large spot is for Notre Dame.
Which sucks because UConn has the same. They're 5-2.
It's stupid.
It's fucking wild.
So basically, it's not the at large spot isn't for independent. The at large spot is for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Yes. It is for Notre Dame.
Because if Notre Dame loses again, then the at large spot is literally an at large spot.
Yeah. Exactly. Now it's crazy how they're willing to include Notre Dame for an at-large spot, but not the Pac-12. Neither Washington State nor Oregon State, of course not Oregon State, but neither one of them are even considered in this.
And probably won't be till next year when they have more teams in their conference.
Now, neither one is good. Neither one will get there. I mean, well, Washington's, I don't know. That was from last year. I don't know why I'm looking at last year's goddamn bullshit. Anyways. Boy, excuse the fuck out of me. That's crazy. Washington State, neither one of them good. They 3-4, 1-7. They deserve to slide down to mediocrity from now on. But last year, a little different. Cool. Yeah. Where was he at? Notre Dame, number 11, BYU. BYU, y'all sneeze away from a loss.
I'm telling you, because them past couple games have not been
a lot. You won 3 of your games have been won by 3 points. One of them was won by 6. Like that's crazy. Y'all sitting here skirting by like an Ohio State team that can't beat Michigan.
And then you got not your grandfather's Vanderbilt at number 10.
Number 10 for the first time in CFP history. Vanderbilt looks like they're good. This is not late season 2024. This is not 2023 where they got 6 in week 12. They were bowl eligible in week 12. This is week 8, 6-1. Vanderbilt, who lost one game by 2 touchdowns. That is it to us.
If I'm not mistaken, the rest of their schedule is favorable too.
No. Not after seeing they have a Missouri. It's our game. Texas. I can't wait for that one. Go Commodores.
That's a defense. That's a defensively hard game because I feel like their defense can shut us down.
Then they got Auburn and Kentucky, and then they have at Tennessee, which usually ain't a big game.
But that's
this year it is. But yeah, kudos to you and your 30-year-old chiropractor.
Game day in Nashville too.
Miami's at 9.
They keep playing like they did this weekend. They won't be.
That's for damn sure. And y'all have slid off. Florida State, you're up 28-3. Let's put that into perspective again. That score is a fucking menace because the final score was 28-22.
So that 28-3 is just.
It's just a bad thing to go. You got 28-3 before halftime. Don't kneel it. Kick the field goal.
Kick a field goal.
And then you lost to Louisville because I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. But the fact that you went from 2nd to 9th after losing to Louisville doesn't make any sense. Y'all dropped 7. We lost to fucking Florida State week 1. Y'all took us from 8 to 20.
I was about to say, didn't y'all drop all the way to 20?
You motherfuckers. Oh man, I hope you go to the playoffs and you first person you play as us. Carson Beck know how it is to play against Alabama. He don't like
Here's
it.
my thing. Did Miami ever lead in that game?
Which one, in the Louisville game?
Yes.
Great question. I didn't really watch it like that.
No, they did not.
Oh.
I thought so when I watched
Oh, that's
it.
crazy. That's
14
crazy.
to 7, 14 to 10, 17 to 10, 17 to 13, 24 to 13, 24 to 21. Yeah, never, not a single time.
Thought so.
Number 8, Ole Miss. You deserve to be there. That was a
Yep.
tough ass loss against fucking bum ass Georgia.
I'm gonna be honest. For that to be old buddy's first true road game in D1 football, didn't play bad at all.
But I'm gonna tell you this, Lane the train. You got Oklahoma. I think you'll win. You got South Carolina. I think you'll win. And it's at home. You got the Citadel. Bitch, please. Then you have Florida. There's an issue here. Florida defense is one of the best defenses in college football right now. And then you have Mississippi State, automatically a bad game for you.
Lane's only loss that he can afford is Mississippi State for him to still get a playoff spot, probably.
Now,
And that really depends on how straight seeding they go.
Now, number 7, Georgia Tech. Boy.
Too low.
Boy.
Well, were they at 8?
They had 7. Georgia Tech at 7. They also fall into the category of we barely win, we scrape by. Wake Forest by 1 point, fucking Clemson by 3, and Duke by 9. Y'all motherfuckers gotta do better because y'all have an easy schedule. You have Syracuse, NC State, Boston College, then it gets hard. Pitt and Georgia.
Y'all are a sneeze away from the loss.
Y'all sneeze away. I'll tell you, it ain't that. Here's a fraud. Oregon. The fuck, man. But y'all are at 6. Whatever. You lost to Indiana by 10, and they only put you at 6.
Is what it is. And that's probably because they were both inside the top 10.
It's probably because they had like 17 straight wins in the regular season. You know?
Yeah. And they were at home too, huh?
We got their ass kicked at home. Number 5 is Georgia. There's no surprise here.
No.
They only lost to Alabama by 3 points.
Really, 5 and up, there really ain't no surprises there. 1, I have questions, but we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
4 is Alabama. And to put everybody's mind at ease, yes, we lost to Florida State week 1, a Power 4 school. Everybody been saying, y'all don't deserve to be there. Look, where the fuck were y'all at when Notre Dame lost to NIU or the previous year when they lost to Marshall? Where the fuck y'all was at now? Don't worry, I'll wait.
And let it be known, this was a week 1 loss. You could deal with that. It's fine.
And that Marshall loss and the NIU loss, week 4 and week 5?
Yeah.
And then Notre Dame lost 2 straight and y'all was riding their dick. Man, it's just early season stuff. Excuse me?
And Florida State was ranked pretty high when they beat them, so.
But, I mean, the Florida State issue, look, I told y'all, it's not their defense. It's really not their offense.
No.
It's their quarterback.
Yeah.
I said it at the beginning of the year. Castellanos is not your fucking savior. He was going to stop being good in week 4.
And that's exactly what fucking happened.
And then week 5, oh shit, he's back. And then week 6, what the hell was that? Does anyone see Signetti leaving Indiana at any point? No?
Not any time in the next
and
few years.
He just re-upped 8 years. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Speaking of Signetti, well, we're not there yet. Texas A&M, number 3. Gig 'em. Y'all also sneeze away from getting the L column too. Boy, Arkansas could have got y'all. Arkansas should have got y'all. But it's no biggie, man. You have a rivalry game coming up with LSU.
Don't lose.
Don't lose. Please don't lose because LSU fans are gonna be talking shit, and I don't want Chimwee to have a glimpse of hope.
Don't lose.
Lose to Missouri. Give us a better win, I guess.
No.
And beat Texas in the end. Gig 'em. Indiana's at 2. Indiana is the best team in the country.
My honest opinion, 2 and 1 should be flipped.
Mm-hmm. Indiana is the best team in the country simply put, there is a team that is still ranked in the top 25. Still ranked. That they beat by 53. I will always go back to that Illinois game. They beat these boys by 53.
And Illinois is still ranked.
And they still ranked. So they're not like, oh, you're a bad team now. They're still fucking ranked.
Which is,
they're not like
but not
that team in the one spot.
Oh, no, they're not. They not like that team in the one spot at all Ohio fucking State.
Which,
brand.
now that we're here, Bam sent me a message earlier that I didn't see till right before the show that I said I was going to wait. That a lot of people were out there saying that Julian Sain is the best quarterback. And he's not even top 10 in the country. He's not even top 5 in his own conference.
He's not. He's absolutely not. If you go to the stats, the only place where he's top anything is QBR.
That's it. And not anybody.
QBR doesn't mean anything. And he's still not first. The number one quarterback in the college football, and it's not Ty Simpson either. It's the same dude I have at number 1 for Heisman. It's Jaden Maeva of USC in the Big Ten.
Which I'm going to be honest with you here. If they go based off previous years and USC, is it Maeva or is it Maeva? Which one is
Maeva, I think it is.
Maeva. If he keeps playing like this and they want to keep going with the win-loss record doesn't matter for Heisman, he needs to win it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just offensive leaders, passing leaders. This shit is crazy. Not even an SEC quarterback is on this list. Baylor is number 1. Sawyer Robinson.
We knew he was going to be up there, though.
Daria Mensah of Duke is number 2 on passing leaders. Jay Maeva, number 3. Walker Eggett of San Jose State, number 4. And Josh Hoover, TCU. That's not Sain. That's not Julian Sain. That's not Ty Simpson. That's not Chapin. That's nobody. That's these 5.
That's it. And
then while we're on the subject, Jeremiah Love is not the best running back in college football. Y'all need to stop putting these names to these players and thinking the teams it makes them better. It doesn't. Number 1 running back so far in the football is Cam Cook of Jacksonville State.
Yep.
But if you want to say, well, let's not add in Group of 6. Fine. Ahmad Hardy of Mizzou.
Oh, that boy can ball. So,
Jeremiah Love is 3rd if you take away the Group of 6 schools.
And as far as Ohio State, here's what I have to say about y'all. Because I think so far, only ranked team y'all played is us. It's Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And that defense against Texas gave y'all hell. Cool. Y'all won. Awesome. What other ranked team have you played since?
Exactly. None. Except for Illinois. That's it.
And y'all couldn't even do to Illinois what Indiana did to Illinois. Y'all, what was it? The whole first half they struggled damn near.
Yeah. So, offensive leaders by team, Ohio State's not on there. Alabama's not on there. USC is number 1. Why? Because they have the number 1 quarterback in the country. Florida State's still on there. I don't know how, but they're on there. I guess them FCS games boosted them. Texas Tech, Arkansas. Arkansas is on there. Tennessee, they're on there. But defensive leaders, defensive leaders. Ohio State number 1. Why?
Yep.
Because they don't play anybody.
Because you know what? So all of our fans, all our fans out there, and all our people who like to talk shit. Okay, cool. Let me give y'all's schedule breakdown so you can understand why they're number 1 in defense. You played Texas, held them to 7. That's been proven by Kentucky. Anybody could do that.
Yeah.
Grambling, congratulations. Ohio, which by the way, in the first half was not looking great for
In the
y'all.
first 3 quarters. So y'all didn't get to the 4th quarter.
Washington, really. Minnesota, no one's impressed. Illinois, probably the only other team that you played that was good at the time, and I don't even think they were. I don't even think they were ranked then.
And then
Then you go, and then you got Wisconsin.
They're 2-5. I don't want to hear no more about them. If we don't get no clout, if Alabama don't get no goddamn clout for beating them, you ain't getting no clout.
Yeah, you ain't get. So, and then let's look at the rest of your schedule. You got Penn State,
coachless Penn State,
Purdue, Jeff Bromless Penn State. Purdue. We're not worried about them. UCLA, which
let's stop there.
I was about to say.
Let's stop there. That's a trap game for y'all. That wasn't before. I had y'all winning that before. Now I don't.
That is a trap game. They have been looking good since they fired the coaches.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
You know what happened? I've been looking at it from the old coaching staff to the new one. That offensive coordinator that they hired opened up the offense completely compared to before. They were trying to be something that they weren't. Now they kind of play to I believe a strength. Let me
put it in perspective for a lot of y'all. Y'all gonna be like, oh, they're 3-4. They're nothing. Okay, their first 4 games, L. They all L's. Then he gets fired. The whole staff. They bust off a win against number 7. A win at Michigan, going from LA to the middle of fucking nobody gives a shit land. And then Maryland. Maryland's still a winning team. I still don't like them. Whatever.
Yeah.
They are 3-1 in the Big Ten. They're in the race to go to the Big Ten championship at 3-4.
And like Jalen said, they fired Foster, the OC, and the DC within a 3-week span. And they won against Penn State after firing everybody. That interim coach, had a week to get ready for that fucking game.
Did. Then you have Rutgers. That's easy. Then you have Michigan.
And guess what? Here's how I feel about that. We really gonna see how good your quarterback is because he's not lucky enough to play in Ohio State for this big rivalry game. And I hate to say it, but this is a true freshman y'all got. Has to go to the big house. The biggest stadium in college football in your biggest game of the year.
And with the added pressure of y'all haven't beaten Michigan since, the 20 teens.
Y'all have not beaten Michigan since, matter of fact, Jim Harbaugh's first year there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't even say, what this, that, and the third. It's really just out-coached, out-classed because Sharon Moore took over and just said, I'll pick it back up from where he left off. If you don't learn how to adjust because you're so used to being ahead, you will lose to Michigan again this year.
All right, going to go over some things before I hop it off to you, Greg, and Jay to crash out about other things. I don't know what y'all going to crash out about.
We're going to tag team the crash out on this one.
Okay. UCLA plays Indiana. This is a test for Mr. Google Me because this is not the same UCLA that we had a couple weeks ago. We just talked about it. Syracuse plays Georgia Tech. Which Syracuse shows up? There are 3 teams, at least in the ACC, that have Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type personalities. It's Duke, Syracuse, and NC State. Which one gonna show up? Georgia Tech, you need to show up like you used to play for the SEC every single week. because you got me sold, but you ain't got them sold. So
I
Haynes
think
King, you're good, but I don't know how good you're gonna be.
I
I
mean,
want to
they
see
struggled with Duke, so
they're gonna have to throw the ball more because people are starting to key in on this Haynes King is the runner thing. They're gonna have to start using those receivers.
Virginia is going to a trap game, and I know at least one of y'all is gonna disagree. They play at North Carolina. Over the last few weeks, North Carolina has been looking better than they did when they played TCU.
They had the win in their hands. They
Look,
had it.
look, I'm not trying to bring up old memories for anybody here,
I'm sorry, but they
but
did.
this Virginia, it's a trap game for you because he's gonna get it right. I don't think they'll ever be playoff contenders just because they're UNC, but they could be. I could be wrong. So yeah, that's a trap game for you. Ole Miss, Oklahoma. Ole Miss gonna win that, so it don't matter. South Florida, Memphis. That was a big game.
Was
Ain't no more. I mean, it still is technically. Memphis could
I
win
mean
and
for
put the script on
it
them.
it is, but for you right now for USF it's still a big game.
Kansas State, Kansas. That has no bearing on much of anything. Let's move down. Beamer ball and Alabama. I just like Beamer ball. So Sellers versus Ty Simpson. Who's gonna sell?
I bank on Sellers selling before Tyson.
Sellers.
He is
yeah.
known for that.
Because
Missouri
he's
Vanderbilt.
a runner.
You got Mizzou and Dandy Vandy for the first time ever ranked against each other.
I'm gonna go
That
with
used to
positive.
be the game that everybody's like, "Oh shit, somebody playing football right now." Shit, that's the only thing on. I guess I'm gonna watch Corn.
Yep.
I will go ahead and I'm gonna give it to Pavia on this one, man. I think they'll take it.
Yeah, Lil Bro's got it. Like, that's all disrespect now. BYU, Iowa State, BYU. Remember when we said you was a sneeze away?
Mhm.
They dandruff, they pollen. Just to let you know, Iowa State might have lost two. They still dangerous.
And if anything, they're probably mad that they lost to Colorado, but they gave that game.
Super mad. Another team that's supposed to lose this week, Texas. Get y'all punk asses. Finally gonna take the L. I need a cow bill. Hey dog, send me a cow bill. Just a small one. I don't you ain't gotta make it plastic. Just send it to my house.
It's Greg.
I'm gonna be on they put on their Bam will be a Mississippi State fan this week. And
Greg,
What up, Fly Guy?
don't lose, bro.
Me don't lose. Me.
See me,
you don't lose the fuck.
I see how our
you
season's
don't
going.
fucking lose.
I know what's coming if we lose. I know what's coming if we lose.
Dash to say don't lose.
I know what to expect if we lose. But you're gonna need about 3 or 4 of those. If y'all
I got plenty.
All right, next trap game. Stanford, Miami.
What is Stanford's record right now? They're like 2-5.
They 3-4.
Bro,
But
that wasn't very far off.
They 2-2 in the conference standing. So
Man.
the conference game, Miami is.
But I mean, hey,
1-1. So I'm saying,
if fucking Carson Beck's out here handing the ball to the defense.
Actually, Miami is lower in the conference standings right now than Stanford.
They are.
So this is a game for Miami to lose.
If they lose, bro, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I'm gonna feel bad if they lose because they're gonna be like, see, Bam, Carson Beck isn't good. Carson Beck is good. He's just not the greatest quarterback. You don't have to be great to be good, motherfucker. Look at Arch Manning. Texas A&M, LSU. A&M, for purposes unknown to me, actually known to me, fuck you, Chimwee. Please beat LSU. Please beat LSU. Period.
So we're gonna be at Shelby's family's house this Saturday, most likely for that game. One of her cousins is an LSU fan. One of her cousins is an A&M fan.
Boy, someone would fight me.
That me, LSU all the way. Fuck A&M. But you know,
Here is one of the biggest games. Actually, there's two of the late games. Two of the late games are the biggest games. Houston, Arizona State. Likely that if you win that one, you're going to be right there. So, big thing for Houston. Colorado and Utah. Colorado's not out yet. Utah is 2-2. So this is actually a big game for Colorado or Utah. Utah loses, that's it.
Colorado wins, they stay in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a tough game. That's a tough game to play against. Damn, the over is 50 points.
On what?
Fucking Colorado, Utah.
This is beyond me.
They just expect no defense to be played in that game.
So hopefully none of the teams look forward or looking past this upcoming week, which showcases a lot of teams that could lose and fall and all that. But we look forward. And the only thing I can say about 2 weeks from now that I damn sure don't want to miss, Vanderbilt at Texas. Let's go.
Dude, I'm gonna be locked into that one because that's
You need to be locked in this weekend.
See, he looking ahead, bro.
Looking ahead.
I know, but I'm more interested in the Vanderbilt Texas games. We could lose to y'all. I know that. But
He said you don't even matter, dog. That's
like
what he said.
We lose to y'all.
It's gonna matter.
I'm just throwing my hands up on that one because it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But Vanderbilt, bro, that's like.
See what you're doing. You're trying to downplay it, but
I'm not downplaying. I wanted you motherfuckers to be ranked. Y'all fucked me over. What you mean?
He downplaying the fuck out of it. Don't listen to him. He downplaying it.
Yeah, he downplaying.
Game is going to be good. Well, I hope so. If our offense shows up, it'll be good. But if not, then it's just going to be whatever
Bothwell will be back.
was. Who?
Bothwell will be back. Oh, Fluff.
No, it will?
Yep.
Ooh. So, there you go. So, shit, I don't know. It really depends on, are we going to get game manager Arch or are we just going to get ass Arch? Like, I don't, because game manager Arch showed up against Oklahoma.
It don't matter which Arch shows up.
Ass Arch showed up against fucking.
I'm going to let y'all crash out. I'm just going to go over there and get my tacos right quick. I'm going to let y'all crash out about what y'all was going to crash out about.
I need you to be here for mine because it involves Lynn.
Involves Lynn?
So start with the other two. I'll be right back.
Oh, but welcome to the Lose to Florida Club, Greg.
Oh man, this dude's about to explode.
I was watching the game. I 100% transparent here. I thought y'all were gonna win. I really did. I think I had y'all like.
There's so much to get into. You know what? I'll just start with this because me watching the same game as everybody else did. You know, me and him on stream. I'm over here sitting here, seeing that the clock is under a minute and they're driving downfield. My initial thought is they're probably going to set for a field goal, win the game, and we're good. At some point, I would look up and these niggas Mississippi State, they're calling a timeout. I look down, it's like 23 seconds. I'm like, wait, what? They just used their final timeout? And I'm just starting to calculate shit. Like, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm missing something. Florida's up by 3. Florida was up by 2. Have 3 timeouts. Mississippi State's down by 2. Has 1 timeout. Florida State will more than likely want to run the clock down as low as they can and just hope that Mississippi State misses. So Mississippi State, in theory, should have, Once that play ended, let the clock tick down and either A, force Florida to use a timeout, or B, tick that shit down like 3 or 2 seconds, send your kicker out there. That didn't happen. They called a timeout, so now it's now it's 23 seconds. Clock stopped for some reason. It's third. It's either second or third. I can't remember, but it didn't matter because as soon as they snap the ball, I'm over here thinking, well, maybe they're just trying to line it up, run their field goal unit out there or something. But first, before they snapped that ball, I had to check to make sure I wasn't crazy. I was like, wait, how far are they? Oh, they're under 30. That's not easy for a college kicker, but not fucking impossible, especially if you're trying to win the game. So, and for reasons I'll get later, that's how I figured they would either win or lose the game. But yeah, I don't know why the coach decided, hey, I'm gonna pull a Pete Carroll. Hey, I'm gonna pull a was it Mike Shanahan or no, yeah, whoever the fuck the Falcons coach was at the time. I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna pull. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the. I should run and take this victory home away, but I'm gonna pull a Madden and I'm just gonna pass and try to run up the score for some reason. Frankly, I didn't even notice until it already happened. Like, wait, why? And that's just the main point of the crash out. Why? Why did you call a timeout so early? Why didn't you trust your kicker? Why didn't you run? Like that was the most pitiful way to give a game to Florida that I've ever seen. And I'm over here looking at the coaching staff like, what are y'all on over there? Like the person who called the timeout, and obviously the head coach, and the one who ran the who called the play, obviously the coordinator approved by the coach. It's coaching. I don't understand how there are professionals in this sport that are such wizards in play calling, scheming, and whatnot, and they don't know how to use clock management. Like, maybe I'm way too smart for my own good, but when I'm playing the game and I see I'm like down by 2, and I see that I have one timeout, I'm not stopping that clock until I decide to. So I'm not a coach. I'm a former athlete that watches and plays the game just as much as I see it. I'm not a professional, but I damn sure know how to use proper clock management to win the game. But maybe that's just me being a competitor, me being a winner. I don't know. Man. It's it's the most stupidest thing I've seen all weekend, football wise. It's just, whew. I mean, honestly, here, Greg, tag it, because I know you've been for 3 days. You've been a time bomb chicken, and that fuse is micro thin.
I just want to first start off with the refs and their blind, stupid asses. How do you say that the fucking kick was missed when the ball went over the damn right upright?
I saw that late too.
Like, what kind of dumbass shit is that? Hold us out of 3 fucking points because you blind as fuck. That motherfucker that was on that right side or left side on hit, depending on how you're facing. Fuck that dude. Because you are blind as a fucking bat. The ball went over the fucking upright. By rule, it's a fucking good ass kick. It's
This is an
good.
upright. The ball does this. It's good. No good. Good.
And I'm just like, how do you call that a missed field goal? And then fast forward to this nonsense in the last 2 fucking minutes. Levy, what the fuck? Why are we calling a pass play when we're in fucking field goal range? I don't even want to get into the whole fucking timeout situation because that's just gonna make me like blow a blood vessel. Because why are we calling timeout with 23 fucking seconds left? The fuck? Let the clock run. And then you call it reminded me of what happened when we played the Bengals in that in that damn divisional game. And it was when our running back got us within the 10. And we called Todd Downey's bitch ass calls a damn pass play and they pick it off. It looked exactly like that. Like it verbatim, that pass this past Saturday looked exactly like that fucking pass. And I'm just like, why are we throwing while we're in field goal range to win the game? Levy and the entire coaching staff, put y'all bitch asses heads back down. Why the fuck? Now I gotta deal with Shibuya's stupid ass, dry scalped ass. I
Now
gotta
keep
deal
going.
with him sitting there saying he's the real Greg. I'm like, you ain't real shit. You a fake ass motherfucker. I hope a match is struck near your head and your head catch on fire like fucking Hades off of Hercules.
Damn.
That shit gonna burn him alive.
Stupid ass. Man,
Brush fire
fuck the
head ass.
damn Florida Gators. That's some bullshit, dog. All we had to do was fucking run the ball. Just run it. Run it until the clock's hit to get down to 3 seconds, and then you kick the damn kick and we win. That's it. It's not rocket science. Hell, if I was the head coach, I'd have been sitting there like, all right, it's in like 5, 4, timeout. That's when you use the timeout, Levy. Now on to fucking Lynn. This right here.
There we go.
This gotta be the dumbest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, so Jay knows about this,
Mm-hmm.
and I sent him screenshots from that I got from people within the league. I had like the group chat was getting blown up today. The group chat was fucking getting blown the fuck up in this NBA fantasy league that me and Lynn are in. That I invited Lynn to. This stupid ass motherfucker gon' he missed the draft, so his team got auto picked. He proceeds today, this morning,
Listen now.
to drop 9 of his starting lineup. 9. To pick up Terry Rozier and a bunch of bitches. And I'm sitting there like, when I saw that screenshot, I was like, Lynn. And he sent me a text before I even, like, he had sent me a text before I seen the screenshots. He said, look, hey, I updated my roster. LOL. And I go like, Lynn, you dropped Franz Wagner. You dropped fucking, hold on, let me look back at this shit. I was just like, what the
I want
fuck?
to see the list too that you sent me because I was like, huh? Wait. Am I looking
the
at this
people
right?
he dropped. What I can't defend you
Oh
on
my
this shit.
gosh.
Like it is insane what he dropped. He dropped
Oh,
he dropped Jeremy Sochin, Andrew Nimbard, Royce O'Neal, Franz Wagner, Bilal Kulabi.
cool. Coolaball.
Koulibaly. I can't even pronounce his fucking name. I
Koulibaly.
always get tongue twisted. Yeah, Koulibaly. Fucking Neat Clifford, Jalen Duran,
Jalen
and
Duran
Cameron fucking
and
Johnson
Cameron Johnson.
for fucking Steve Adams, Lonzo Ball. Like he dropped Dyson Daniels for
Oh
Lonzo
my god.
Ball.
That one got me. I was like, what?
Then he added Terry Rozier and Gordon Hayward. I'm sitting there
Gordon
like,
Hayward? Is he still playing? No, he's not. I just see some. It says free agent. Lynn.
so fast forward to about an hour ago. I get a text in the group text
You
to
idiot.
like after the league managers had a discussion that
Oh.
we are going to kick old dude out and
Oh.
replace him with Kit Kat with somebody named Kit Kat. And so if you have any claims on the players that were dropped, you have to cancel them so Kit Kat can get those players back. I'm like, Lynn, you stupid ass motherfucker. You done
Um,
called he done caused so much fucking discourse in the group chat. Like, dog, it is insane how pissed they are about him dropping all them players. Like they're sitting there trying they were sitting there accusing the whole fucking host for doing it for saying that that's his second account. And he's just
oh,
trying to get
they
yes,
thought Lynn was
you
his
had
bot.
people having conspiracy theories up in the damn group chat.
Oh man, Lynn
Wait a
done
second.
fucked up some heads up,
So
bro.
Lynn got kicked out of the group.
He's about to
Lynn
be.
got kicked out of the NBA fantasy league
Oh,
for
it's already
dropping
done.
all. Yeah, he been dropped. He's out. He's out.
Whoo,
I'm
what an
surprised he
idiot.
ain't texted me like, "Hey, what happened? What happened to my like? I can't access my team anymore." I'm
What a
surprised he ain't
fool,
asked me
bro.
yet.
What a
Like,
That's
what the
crazy.
fool.
hell,
Wow.
Lynn? What is going on?
Nah, you got that's one of those like Chisel Adonis yells, Link like coach. What the fuck are you doing?
Like, and mind you, I was one of the people who had claims in on a couple of them players because
I will put claims in too.
man, I had about 5 claims in, bro. And then when they said we had to cancel them, bitch, I was like, damn.
I'll be like, that's
That's
fine.
fucking wild.
Listen, I mean, when Greg sent me that, it was about end of the day. I was packing my stuff. I was like, wait, I forgot Greg sent me something. I looked at it and I was like, wait, what am I looking at? And as soon as I focused and I realized what's going on, I'm like,
So did he
what?
say he was gonna
What?
be there for the
Huh?
draft? Or did he say he
Huh?
had to work?
He didn't say he had to work. He said I told him when the draft was.
Mm-hmm.
I told him it was gonna be at 5 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday. I
Mm-hmm.
told him ahead of time. Then I told him an hour before.
Mm-hmm.
Jay and them can attest to this. I told him an hour before.
Yep.
Crickets.
I mean, at this point, what else can you do? Is Lynn's being Lynn. Ain't no communication Lynn.
Yeah. And now it's done. Hey, he has suffered the consequences for Lynn being Lynn. He done got
Lynn,
kicked out the damn league.
Lynn, put your motherfucking head back down and never manage another fantasy league in your life,
And
boy.
don't ask me for a damn invite for a damn NBA fantasy league either. Don't ask me no more. Cause you got me looking
Cause,
bad.
Because brother, that was the most goofiest shit that I have ever laid eyes on, have been told about, and I could just see his face just looking like.
Like,
That would
I
be
kid you
that
not.
would be
I
the
kid you not.
same. That would be the same as if I got an auto draft for NFL and I wasn't there, and I had people like Chase Brown, not Chase Brown. That's that good one from
What team?
for Cincinnati.
Oh, Jamar.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Let's say Patrick Mahomes. Say I got all the really good picks for auto draft because that's what happens.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
let's say I just started to drop. No, I don't want Jamar Chase. Let me get Brock Purdy. And let me
Oh,
like, come on.
it's exactly like that, man.
Oh,
I'm sitting there looking like when I saw the screenshot that people were putting in the group chat, I was just sitting there like, Lynn, what the fuck? What are you doing?
what you done, kid?
Like, so
What did
I
he
get a
think?
text from him at 9:55 this morning, so 10:55 your time, bam, and Jay.
Hmm.
He's gonna say I finally updated my roster. Laughing face.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm
just
talking
get on
about.
out the league.
He presents some shit that he thinks that he did something cool, but he just fucked everything up royally.
I said you're getting clowned. You're getting clowned for it. Like what? I said, were you thinking dropping Franz Wagner and Nimbar? He gonna say that was a mistake. I'm reclaiming them. It'll be processed in a few days. LOL.
Idiot.
I'm sitting there like I just threw my hands. I was just like, okay. And I said, good luck. LOL. Good luck.
He ain't playing. He ain't playing fantasy for
I'm
in
sitting there
his
trying to
fucking
figure out
life.
why he did it in the first place.
I agree with Jaden. I'd have kept that auto list roster. Hell yeah.
He had a decent
Oh,
fucking squad. That's why I'm like, I don't even know why he dropped him. He had a
Bias.
I don't even think he knew who they were.
That's
oh
why he
he
did
knew
it. Bias.
he knew
He
who
went with
He knew
who
who
he
Andrew
wanted.
Nemhard was. He knew who Nemhard was.
Or knowing him, he probably forgot he's on that same Pacers team. Or maybe he just saw, oh, a Pacer. Ugh.
That's probably that's more likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it's just
No,
wild.
I'm reading shit, Spooky.
It's just wild.
Hey, Spooky, you would know what it's like to fall asleep on stream, huh?
Ooh.
Hey man, streets say it wasn't AI.
I'm saying.
What you saying? Still
Oh
got random
man.
peanut butter sitting right next to me. I don't
I
know
was
what
just
it
about
is.
to
Oh,
say, why do you have
it's
fucking peanut
Skippies.
butter?
I don't
It's
know.
Skippies.
I don't know, but it's here. So
Where is that team at?
Them tacos are good as shit. The way
I'm
you
talking
munch
about
Like
it on.
them
they
the
have
spot.
obliterated.
Well,
They have obliterated his team. Like is no longer there.
hey,
Oh,
wake
it's
up,
gone.
man. Look, don't judge me, dog.
Oh, fucking care.
On camera.
You know
Woo.
how many
Um.
spoonfuls of Nutella I eat sometimes just because?
It's different. This got some health to it. What the fuck?
So listen.
Oh no, no, I
I never
found it.
I
I
never
found
said that wasn't a bad thing that you did. I'm just saying it
I'm
was
talking
right.
about.
It
I'm
was
talking
right
about
on camera.
him. I'm talking
Oh,
about him talking about Nutella scoops. God damn, bro.
okay.
so
Antifreeze 2.0.
Go ahead,
Shit.
this
Greg.
team, the team that Lynn had, I found it. Like they hadn't like completely gotten rid of it. So before he did all that bullshit, like if you if you look back at the people he dropped, it's them
Uh,
plus LeBron James, who's out.
What?
I get it. Yeah,
he
Whoa,
had LeBron James on his team.
yeah.
And dropped him.
And
No,
drop
he
him.
didn't drop him.
No. He didn't drop him.
He
He
didn't
still
drop
has
his
Oh,
him.
man.
okay.
He didn't drop him. He ain't that stupid.
Oh, okay.
No, I might have had to go to Greensboro and whoop that
He's
ass
got
stupid bitch thing.
Westbrook.
For
He
real.
has Westbrook, Claxton, Kessler, uh, Jalen Johnson, CP3, and Hauser. The other people that's on this team were the people he dropped.
Bro did not know what he was looking at, and he
at
decided,
all.
I'm a clean
He
house,
had
and
a
I'm gonna just pick up some
squad.
people.
He had a legit squad. That's
All he had to do was
in
It's the fact
wait
that
for
he
LeBron to come back. That's all he had to do was wait for LeBron to
and
come
he
back.
could have filled that anywhere at any point at any time.
Cause
First
he
and
could.
foremost,
We got
for
guys
dropping
like
Franz Wagner is crazy. As much as a bucket that dude is, that's that's why he said he don't know shit. He don't know who that was, so he dropped it.
I don't want
Also,
to hear Lynn
dropping
talk about
Jalen Duran,
basketball ever again.
Jalen Duran.
I better not hear him talk about basketball ever again. I better
Oh no,
not.
I'm going to cook him senseless if he think
what
he gonna come in here and
what
say like, "Let's go Knicks, boy." I swear to
what Shannon Sharp and Ocho be saying? Bet not say basket or ball.
God. That's what I'm
Like,
saying. He
oh,
better say, you better not even
Oh,
use the word ball at all.
hey,
Don't even
Edris,
talk
I
about
don't even think
LaMelo.
he was sober when he did it. I don't even think he was, cause
uh,
he had
He
to have
couldn't
been
have been.
like under the influence when he
Couldn't
did
have
this shit.
been.
that's been a
Well,
problem with
some
him.
type of influence. I won't say it was alcohol. It could have been any some type of substance.
Well, he's been sober off that other substance, but he's been drinking a shit ton of alcohol, so which is another problem.
Boy, you're almost
Like I'm
25. You need
drinking
to cut
now
that
and I
shit
can
out,
handle
man.
it. I can handle
You need to
myself.
slow down. You ain't in college no more, boy. Slow down.
It's
You
called
don't. You ain't
it's
trying to
called
impress
pacing
nobody.
yourself.
He's
Pace
like, stop
yourself.
trying to impress people. I
Hey
swear,
man, don't replace one vice with one just as bad.
you gonna wake up the next morning sitting beside Michael Jackson. He gonna be like, "Hey Lynn, how was
He's
the
gonna be
party
sitting
last
next
night?"
to Michael Jackson talking about, I wouldn't have dropped him. Why did you do it?
Oh my god, no,
Kobe go Kobe gonna show up and be like,
Just shaking his
"Franz
head like,
Wagner? Are you dumb?" He's like, "Wait, Kobe, no."
man,
He's
Kobe would have slapped the
disappointed.
shit out of him,
Kobe gonna be dumbass.
and multiple times. I'm like, what? God, like, and then I find out today that they instated that 4 point play rule. I'm like, wait a minute. Since when did they enact the damn 4 point play? Like they imported this back in April. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what? What?
There's
what
You
a
mean
the
like
hell?
4 point play now in the NBA.
I thought the 4 point play would have been a 3 point
free and foul?
foul, and then
No,
Yeah.
now you can get now you can possibly get a 5 point play.
so what the fuck
What?
is a
Okay,
How?
four
How the
point
explain
fuck?
play
it
How the
more.
fuck
from
is a four
Explain
point
it
play?
more.
half court?
So apparently there is a line outside of the 3 point range that lights up, like it has like LED lights or something, and like it moves. And like
Huh?
the hey, it's what I read.
They put NBA Jam in real life,
I think so.
bruh.
That's why I wanted to see what it looked like. I wanted to pull up a game, but see,
I'm watching Rockets and Thunder right now. I hadn't seen anything like that.
well then what the fuck?
But I've been talking to you almost the time, so I hadn't been looking all that well.
Yeah, like you gotta let me, because if that's true, man, me getting Steph Curry is a game changer.
Well. First of all, obviously, yeah. Second of all, it almost makes me believe that if that's true, this whole change was like structured and modified by the game that Curry has caused today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Constant fucking shooting.
So like, and then on top of that, they would have to change the court, every single court.
Golly,
That's
why
the
don't they
case.
just make three
I,
quarter shots 4 points? Like, damn.
I do not see any lights. I just see the 3 point line.
Okay, then that was false then.
So apparently, the reason why they say that is because during the WNBA All Star game, they
Mm-hmm.
implemented the 4 point shot
I
with
do remember
those
that
those
as yeah
areas that you could shoot from, and
as
people
as
wanted them to implement that as a rule in the game, and it is something that they are discussing. But it'll be
Okay,
further.
that's what I thought. But the dude that I
It'll
talked to said
be
that they already implemented. I was like, since when?
So it's
Check that.
28.
Check that source.
It's 28 feet from the rim, 6 feet behind the 3-point line, and is worth 4 points. But if they implement the rule, it will be further than 28 feet because let's be honest, that is a
Man, yeah.
First of all, the
that's a
top of the
regular shot
3-point,
for most people these days.
the top of the 3-point line is
Curry.
25 feet max. So
Steph
3 more feet back is a
Because
regular casual shooter nowadays.
and the reason why I say that is because I think in the All Star game for WNBA they used the men's 3-point line, and Paige Boucher was hitting 4-point plays the whole
Is that
fucking game. So I'm and let me facet that because everyone knows how I feel about WNBA. I watched a whole bunch of it this year compared to years prior. They can ball. That is a regular shot for anybody in the WNBA and the NBA. So they got to push that back if you want it. So yeah, that will be in the All Star game. But the thing about making it a game time rule.
That's what I knew. I was sitting there going off like it's in talks, but they
Yeah,
haven't implemented it yet. This dude sitting there saying, "Oh, they implemented it." I'm like,
it's not
"Since
a
when?"
it's not a
this.
standard
And
league rule yet.
I'm
Emphasis
cool.
on the yet.
I'm cool with them starting at least in the All Star game, especially this year's All Star game,
Yeah,
because they be doing experiments and experiments on experiments nowadays anyway. So why
yeah.
not? Why not add a 4-point line back there? Because they do it in
Because
the
you'll have
celebrity
your
game.
centers just taking wild shots.
Because
Yeah,
in the All Star
there has
game,
to be
it's
some type
cool.
of regulations there.
Right.
But you're not wrong because there are 7-foot shooters.
Yeah,
there are
in the
7
All
foot.
Star game, it's cool. That's fine. But
Yeah,
like regular season, no.
You know
it's
how
gonna get a
much of a
little
game
hectic.
changer that is.
It
It's
it
such a
is, but
game
at the same
changer.
time,
Like
the
you got
the,
to think
the
about it from
percentage,
the betting perspective, though.
the
You got to think
it
percentage.
about
makes
you
Should
got
it
it
to think
should
makes
about
only
betting.
show up during the last minute of a
yeah,
close game with
because
intent.
then it would
Yeah.
make buzzer beaters even more insane. Cause say you down by 3 and you hit that 4.
Oh
Boy,
yeah,
If you
you
up
know
by
the
30,
fans.
that 4-point shit shouldn't be there.
Yeah, no, it should only be for close games in the last like minute. Then
yeah.
the
Some
four
like
point
two.
pops up.
Yeah, something like 2 minutes to go, and you're down. It's either a 10-point lead or less,
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
like that. Because
because
after
then
that, it's a blowout, and it gets boring.
be- because then it's one of those situations where it's like, well, shit. What if they just start hitting 4-point plays back to back to back?
That's what I'm saying. It gets boring. Everybody keeps shooting. That percentage goes down, and it gets boring.
So yeah,
Oh yeah,
lead. If you do it, I agree with Bam. Make that a
Yeah.
last minute of the game of a close game
I
thing.
mean, that kind of feels like how the UFL has the
Yeah,
4th and 12, but you have to be losing.
yeah,
yeah.
The
exactly.
stipulations. I mean, the 4-point play shouldn't be for the team that's winning. Honestly, it shouldn't
It
happen.
should be for the losing team only.
Right.
Like and on because the UFL makes that work. That honestly works for the losing team.
But
And it
even
makes it
then,
more
And
exciting.
it should be in the 3/4 shot. That's what that bitch should be.
like they shouldn't even do it anyway because the losing team, if you're getting blown out, like you deserve to be blown out.
Well, if
Like
you're getting
you
blown
don't
Like I
out,
deserve
said,
to
you
come
can have
back.
it, period. But if you're within like 10,
10
15,
points.
that's
Yeah.
If
fine.
you get 10 points, yeah, to get it started. But yeah, if it's like 15 plus, no, no.
Yeah, if you're getting your ass beat, you
That's
getting your ass
four of them
beat.
bitches. All they gotta do is hit four of them in a row.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
back
and
in
you
it.
back in the game.
but 4 of them hoes
Huh?
is hard to hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Might as well hit 5 threes.
yeah. I mean,
Shit. So I don't
that's
know.
more realistic than anything else.
It is.
I mean,
Y'all
I've seen
stick
it happen.
around. Y'all stick around after Crash Out Tuesday and lay some information on y'all. But that is. I mean, hey, I'm not against it. Just make sure there's stipulations to it. I
Yeah,
say start with the All Star game though.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they
Start
did the
with the
same
All
thing with
Star
the
game.
3-point line in '84 or '85.
or
One of them did.
do it during the play-in tournament.
No.
That would make
I mean, that
it.
tournament makes no fucking sense anyway. Like,
Nah,
That
fuck
would
that.
that would do something
Nah.
different.
Put
I
it
don't
where
know
it
about
needs to
no
be. Put it during March Madness.
Oh Lord, you put that shit in college.
There you go.
You talking about
Ain't
some
nobody
drama,
gonna
brother?
attack the basket no more.
You talking about some
Nobody.
drama? You gonna have teams like goddamn North Central Arkansas Community College hitting fours and beating number one, Duke and shit randomly, bro. Shit.
man, everybody's
Imagine,
March Madness tournament bracket gonna get booked.
Booked up.
imagine a 5'7" nigga from Central Arkansas, hitting a 4-point game winner to beat number one overall Duke at home.
These Cinderella
That would
stories gonna
that
stop
would be the
being
most
Cinderella
glorious thing
stories.
I've ever seen. But at the same time, I will understand that the process might be broken. But this is a great start to it.
Yes, but
That's fun.
that's all I had to crash out.
He says that nonchalantly, like his crash out wasn't 30 minutes long. Man, I smashed 2 tacos and a half. Goddamn.
I mean, I could have crashed out about the Titans, but they ain't worth my crash out.
They really not.
Yeah, kind of feels like me that with UNC. I mean, hold on to the ball. The end.
The only thing I can like at least hold on to is State right now, and even that is starting to waver.
Because a couple days passed, and it's like on to the next one, right?
Yeah, it was especially like that last year. It was
It
definitely
was a little more easier last year because it was a little more dumb.
definitely easier last year. I just didn't watch.
There you go.
Anybody else?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Like, where the hell have you been, Spooky?
Yes, he did. You missed it, Spooky. You better just go. Just
go
watch the replay.
Just go watch.
It's around 1 minute, like maybe like start at 50 minutes, something like that. I don't know.
It's somewhere around there.
Some around there.
I ain't got my team is the Texans. Niggas, I ain't got shit to crash out about. We talked about the Texans already, so.
Anyways, I guess we can do something.
Go Bulls.
I don't know. Yeah, go Bulls. I don't know if anybody here heard as in including the chat too, saw the announcement from last week. There is not a day for the next 5 or 6 weeks that you don't have a chance to watch football. Sunday, Monday, Thursday are all NFL days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are all college days.
Because I was about to say, they started
Tuesday college football is crazy.
Tuesday college football is fucking too. So is Wednesday. Not even gonna hold y'all.
Yeah.
And it's not. We're not even close to max week yet. That's what's crazy.
So I had complained to the folks that watch WWE and wrestling. Y'all motherfuckers is too intertwined with your motherfucking hobby. Y'all watch this shit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever the fuck AEW comes on, some Japan League, random league. Now we got 49 straight days of goddamn football. Go outside. Anyway,
go outside.
Yeah.
Outside.
Nice little instrumental album, 12 tracks, made by your boy and somebody else. Collab
that you need to send to me.
SoundCloud. It's on the SoundCloud, fool. Go to the self-promotion.
Yes, the somebody else is
It's not. It's nobody y'all know.
Oh.
So, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow. Got the NFL pre-snap talk.
Yeah.
Where they're gonna talk about the Giants some more.
Oh yeah. We will get into all that.
I hope Spooky just omits that game.
Thursday. Thursday ain't nothing. Friday is SmackDown. Saturday is some more college football. We get to see Texas finally drop out the rankings where they should be.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. I feel like ma'am in this situation. Where it's like if we lose, good. I could give up hope on the season.
I just want Texas and Oklahoma really to understand that
What a verse.
when you showed up, y'all thought, your fans at least thought, y'all were gonna run shit. That's not how the SEC works.
It
You
changes.
come in, you do one good year, and then you fall into mediocrity. Mediocrity, goddamn.
Meteor-
You fall into that.
Meteorosity.
You fall into gibberish. Incoherent gibberish was the name of the episode today. I've achieved it. I've overachieved it. And you fall down to the mid range as Missouri and A&M have done as well. But you could always just go back to the Big 12. But wait, that means you'll also fall into mediocrity there. Because Texas Tech and BYU and Arizona State, who you struggled with in the playoffs, are there now.
I don't even know if we struggled with Arizona State or if we struggled with fucking Cam Scotabo.
I see no difference.
I don't think it matters.
What's up, Apex?
Because guess what?
But
They're ranked.
at least
They're ranked.
at least when we had all you Texas fans that wanted Quinn Ewers gone, how you feeling?
Great question.
How the fuck are you feeling?
This boy.
And
Ask
happy
any of these
birthday.
other three. Ask any of these other three in these other boxes how I said y'all would feel. Quinn Ewers wasn't the problem, Chief.
No, he wasn't.
Quinn Ewers could score points.
That's why he's
Quinn
starting
Ewers
over
wasn't scared.
Tua right now.
Quinn Ewers was playing hurt and still put up points.
He wasn't scared at all.
Now he's starting for Miami.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes are just exploring every little small thing, saying,
y'all-
"What was us?" Now
Y'all wanted it. Y'all wanted everything so bad. Y'all wanted art so bad. All right, you got him now. And welcome back to mediocrity.
Hey, hot take. Hot take. Arch Manning is this generation's Rex Grossman.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
oh,
We're gonna
boy.
see.
Oh,
Because
boy,
guess
boy.
what? You got to deal with him for this year and next year.
By the
Y'all
way,
y'all gonna be like pushing him to declare for the fucking draft.
the
Just like
last
I'm
thing,
Bush
since I
Clay.
said Rex Grossman, the last thing I need to say is to Shibuya. Shibuya, stop talking about Alabama quarterbacks in the NFL. Stop talking about Alabama quarterbacks in the NFL. I want you to name a Florida quarterback
I was about to say, isn't he a Florida fan? What the fuck?
with one. Actually, no, it has to be a Florida quarterback with 3 Super Bowls, let
Ooh,
alone
oh.
one. I can name 3, 4 really, if you want to include Jalen Hurts from Alabama. I can name Ken Stabler, Joe Namath, Bart Starr off the top of my head, and that's from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
They're all Super Bowl.
And if you want to add Jalen Hurts because he spent most of his time in Alabama, I don't count him. I count the school that you got drafted from. But a lot of people want to count him from Alabama. We got Jalen Hurts. Name yours. Where's Tim Tebow? Still fired.
Praising the Lord.
Where the fuck is Steve Spurrier? Didn't win a Super Bowl. Hell, the only championship Spurrier got. Let it go.
Hell,
I'm a
Mississippi
realistic.
State has better quarterbacks that have left Mississippi State and went to the NFL.
One plays on the Cowboys.
Exactly.
I think that's the only one.
And really, when you think about Mississippi State, a lot of people think about Dak Prescott in the most recent years because he had y'all in a good place.
Yeah, until we saw Alabama.
And his name is
Y'all were top 10 at one point. Yeah, y'all saw Alabama.
His name is the real Greg. I think I'm gonna change it to government egg. You know that yellow mushy shit they put in jail food. That's what this man, when he has hot takes like that.
Not the yellow sponge
He
egg.
didn't get to be the superior or the real Greg for the entire week.
He
because he want to
decided to
keep
do that on
saying
his own.
stupid shit. You don't.
What he
come
said was Alabama quarterbacks that go in the first round to NFL teams, how have they panned out, or something along that. I'm paraphrasing. He said it in a sarcastic way. So he was talking about Mac Jones, Bryce Young, and Tua. Mac Jones is 5-2. Bryce Young is 4-3.
Tua has a concussion.
And Tua has another concussion.
Of course he does.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Why? That's why Quinn Ewers is starting.
Wow.
I'll be honest.
I thought they benched him.
And I'm gonna be honest. If he plays good enough, he ain't
Technically,
starting.
they kind of
Yeah,
did.
he ain't. He ain't.
They kind of did.
I mean,
Did they
but
bench him or
Greg,
did he get
but
hurt?
Greg,
Yes.
but Shibby, not even Greg, Shibby.
Yeah, Shibby. That's why I started calling him that.
Let's talk about other teams' school NFL quarterbacks currently in the league. Let's talk about Ohio State. Justin Fields,
Oof.
CJ Stroud, not his
Poor
fault,
fellow.
but it happened. Let's talk about other things. USC. There's only one. Louisville. Well, mine's not here yet. He's still out.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he might. He'll probably.
Even though he
be
didn't
back this week.
practice, he didn't practice today. He didn't show up for practice.
Normally Lamar don't do a lot of practicing, but then he just shows up at the end of the week and get lost minutes.
But then Shibby, let's talk about Duke. Duke has two, right?
Daniel Jones and
Daniel Jones
and Drake May.
And
Drake May,
nope,
yeah.
That's UNC.
No, Drake May was
my bad.
No,
I apologize. That's UNC. I apologize.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I said I apologize. So
all right.
Not my business.
I'm just making sure. That guy little thing you said Drake May. I was like, sir.
Well, let's talk about the state of North Carolina.
Oh, wait, they got one though. He has one. He has one, but he's a backup. Well, actually, a third string. He's a third string on the Colts.
Are you talking about old boy that backed up Tom Brady at the Bucks?
Is it recent or is it like further back?
AR.
Oh,
Anthony Richardson.
But that also doesn't count because that would screw him over. Now, let's talk about one more quarterback that come from North Carolina State, technically by way of them transferring to Wisconsin with a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah,
almost two.
Plays for the Giants.
Yeah,
played for the Seahawks.
Good old Russell Wilson.
Didn't know how to hand the ball off on the goal line. We can do this shit all day, Shibby. Even with shitty ass Russell Wilson, he was a way better quarterback than Tim Tebow.
Sure.
Way better quarterback than Rex Grossman. Yes, he went to Florida.
Y'all are up there with us when it comes to quarterbacks in the NFL.
Hey, Shibby, where's Kyle Trask at?
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. I was about to say, once upon a time, there's this dude named Kyle Trask that got his way into the NFL.
What is the status on Jacoby Brissett? Y'all make backups. No, fuck all that. Shibuya, Florida is good. Florida is good for QB2.
Jacoby was better QB than
Florida is known as QB2U.
QB2.
Y'all make good or decent backups.
Yeah, to me, like I said, Shibby, you're right there with us at Texas when it comes to quarterbacks in the NFL, dog.
I think Kyle Trask's career in the NFL lasted no joke 3 years.
He was behind Tom Brady, and then when they tried to start him,
Now I know what Shibby is gonna say. Oh, what about AJ McCarron? Unfortunate, he was behind Andy Dalton and then behind Joe Burrow.
Yep.
However, he didn't stop playing football like yours did. He went to the XFL.
He was a fucking star in the XFL.
So his son can see him play.
Exactly. He played for noble reasons. Your big ass quarterbacks gave up and cried like hoes. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say.
And playing hurt as a third string quarterback for the Colts.
And don't you dare blame Cam Newton. He went to 3 different colleges.
Bro,
Don't bring him into
and
this.
when-
I know.
and when-
I just know he's
He
gonna
is
try. That.
known
Don't bring him to
for-
this.
He is known as the Auburn.
He won a championship at Auburn, and he's like, "That's
Like,
Auburn."
You
You
Cam
might as well just
Newton
lock him
is
in
not
there.
part of
He
this.
got his number retired. That's it. Auburn.
when he left, he went to Blinn. 1-1 in Blinn.
Yeah.
Plastered all over that fucking stadium. Went to Auburn and carried a team with damn near no other NFL players on it to a national championship.
Mm-hmm. And then flopped. Honestly, I'm gonna say flopped. Yeah, I know he went to a Super Bowl, great season, but when you look at an overall career,
It was a slow flop because it lasted 10 years.
that man had the fuse of a what is it? Not an unused. What do they call it? Live ordnance from World War II to just randomly go off in the fucking Verdun's River or whatever.
I need y'all to read that fucking comment Eddie Freeze said.
Listen, yeah. I mean, it was a
The
slow.
only
it was a slow
reason I'm
flop,
going
but
after
he's still the
Cam
best
Newton
player.
is because of that bullshit he tried to say about
Yeah,
Oklahoma not
I
being
do it.
QBU and all that extra shit. Because Cam Newton went and bumped his gums wearing a
Oh,
Dallas
dude.
Cowboys jersey, no less.
Because I was about to say, I've never not once mentioned anything bad about Cam Newton until now.
I ain't
This
gonna lie. He
motherfucker
wears a
talk.
lot of jerseys.
He had the audacity to say, "If you weren't born and bred there, you're known as that university. Bitch, you went to 3. You was transfer portal before it was a thing."
I actually disagree with him on that because of what you just said. I was like, you went to 3 schools, bro.
Cam, like
one you got kicked
this
out of,
point,
one
I
you
think
had to
Cam has a little bit
revitalize your
of
career,
CT. You know,
and the
like,
other one you carried to the championship.
Look,
the amount
Cam.
of times Cam got hit when
Right.
he was playing in the league, I think he has a little CT.
Oh yeah, Cam.
Either
there was
that or
another.
the car crash.
Cam went to Florida or Florida State. Cam went to Florida.
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 He played high
Florida.
school
Let me
level.
tell you another person that went to Florida and at least had a Super Bowl before he, did his dumb shit. Aaron Hernandez.
Don't say he said it.
That man was a full-blown serial killer and still did better than you in the league.
Bro
You
was
ain't.
a beast.
What do they say?
But
You
I
ain't
know.
dog enough for it.
Hey, Aaron Hernandez was a show of a dog.
He was a
Hey,
beast, bro.
he was a beast.
On and off the field.
He was a
Apparently.
demon. I was gonna say he was a demon on and off
He
the
was
field.
a demon. Yeah, he was a demon.
Because that's what, if we're talking purely football, that boy could ball.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
over here
there's no
looking
shock
at like
there.
Patriots got their next one.
There's no
Before
shock
that
there.
all
But
happened,
Cam
the
Newton,
Patriots were going
just
to win
because
another.
you are you, Cam. That's the only reason why you spewing nonsense and expecting your followers to believe you. They just about as dumb as you are.
Well, they do pay him by viewing, so
They about it. Cam Newton is the equivalent of smart football analytics or analysis to that than Faye Swag is to BF6. Just because you played the game doesn't mean you're smart.
And he's still Swag is still talking shit.
Why don't you do what the rest of the quarterbacks that left the league do? Why don't you go do what they doing? Become a coach.
Not gonna lie, that kind of also described Ocho Cinco.
And Ocho Cinco's a whole nother thing. I still like Ocho
Yeah.
Cinco, but he needs to shut the fuck
I like
up,
him
too.
though, but he have his moments. He has his moments.
Nah, Shannon needs to shut the fuck up too.
Shannon has a lot more moments. Like,
Hey,
I mean,
Shannon,
Shannon's
Shannon in his 50s or 60s and still scoring. So I mean,
shoot, hoopers hoop. Shannon was a ball
Him and
on the
Ocho being
field
on the same
and
show
off the field.
is honestly amazing, though.
Hey, have you seen that Asian girl that Ocho up
Anna
on
Freeze,
Twitter?
stop it.
Bro.
Come on, Anna Freeze.
Yep. In the show. That's it.
Oh my
No.
God, that's enough. That's it. We see they will see you tomorrow night. I will see y'all Saturday. So life is unscripted, And so is antifreeze in the
So is
chat.
antifreeze.
Antifreeze
I
must
swear
step
he
in.
has been quoted so many times for the shit he say in the quote in the
He's
same
gonna get
chat.
quoted. Yeah, Hernandez was killing
Mhm.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'll see y'all next. Peace.
Peace.